Yo, what's up, guys? I just got off a 9 hour flight. I got off a few hours ago. I'm sitting on a bench right now. I guess you could say this is an alright view. No, it's not terrible. But, oh, my thumb was blocking the camera. But yeah, I was on this 9 hour flight from America here to Croatia, my home away from home. And I had the pleasure. I'm very grateful for this experience. I feel like everybody should, at some point, get to experience something like this. I was sitting right next to this woman, and I'll call her a woman because she was a woman, man. The Woman King, you could say. One of the greatest movies ever. Like, she was a woman king, dude. She'd be a ruler, a conqueror in ancient times, for sure. And this woman, this lady, perhaps, a lot of you guys, you might have called her, you might call someone like her fat, chubby, a whale. But all these terms, fat as fuck, chubby as fuck, super big burger, whatever you want to say, they're all derogatory. I wouldn't say anything like that. I'd say plus sized. That's what I'd like to refer to this lady as, this madam that I was sitting right next to for this 9 hour flight. And again, I feel grounded for this experience. I feel closer to the earth. That's why I'm kind of sitting on a bench. You could say it's like the edge of the world. You know, I'm looking at the sea till infinity, pretty much. Like, people came here, you know, the first people, and they just saw the sea go to nowhere. They must have thought it was the edge of the world. And now I see boats here, I see development and all that. That's awesome. I mean, we need like a super long highway going from right where I'm at. I'm probably, 40, 50 meters above the sea right now. We could just start it right here and just keep going. Maybe go down and down like a ramp, have drag races. Parking lot, Walmart, city. There's an old city down there, Dubrovnik. Beautiful place. And I'm sure this lady that I was sitting next to, this rather plus size lady, she'll, look, within the week, by the end of the week, she'll be running this place. She'll be the ruler, the Woman King, as I said. But this experience on the plane, let me get, not too off topic or anything. I'm super blessed. I feel like it made sleeping easy. It made the whole flight really easy. Just sitting next to this woman who, I feel like just her presence alone, her aura, you could say, as the kids would say it, just took up so much space. There were a lot of voids that were filled, a lot of emptiness filled by her presence, just by her being there. So sitting right next to her made sleeping super easy. It felt like she was just a big cushion, right, of comfort, a big cushion of comfort, of joy. It felt like early Christmas, or maybe late Christmas. We're not even halfway through the year yet. Or early birthday gifts. Super big couch for Christmas. That's what I felt like I had right next to me on this whole flight. 9 hours. Could have been 20. I could have been flying from New York to Singapore. Been sitting right next to her. Imagine that. Imagine imagine all of it. The conversations, the joy, the comfort. Yeah, it was like a mix of physical and mental comfort, clarity, you could say, on this whole flight, on my journey here towards a new chapter. It is a new chapter for my life. I'm gonna be here for quite the long time here in Croatia, and then heading outwards across Europe. No idea where I'll go yet, but look how it started, right? I'll always think back when I'm on this journey, this new chapter of my life. I always think back at where it started, this 9 hour flight next to this plus size lady. It was such an enriching, I'll say that, enriching experience. And she's about to enrich this whole city, Dubrovnik, the old town. She's not like the other tourists. Sure, they're all super awesome and just great for the city. I'm looking down. I'll show in my little montage video I do at the end. There's three cruise ships. All those tourists, they're just blessing the city, like a blessing from the higher ups. It's not great weather right now. It's pretty cloudy and gray. But I heard, as she touched down in the city, it was like an earthquake. It all of a sudden it wasn't gray anymore. It was gray this morning. Now it's already getting almost sunny, you could say. That's why I have my baseball cap on. That's why I'm dozed in sunscreen right now. So, yeah, guys, I'm really thankful for this. Just sitting next to this rather large woman. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. A present, a gift, an experience I won't forget. Something you gotta try in person, man. If you see a bigger lady who is so generously not book 2 seats, just book 1, like they all do, because they want someone next to them. And that could be you. And that was me, man. That was me for 9 hours. Nine delicates. What other fancy words can I use? You guys gotta comment them down below. Like, I'm trying to get a lot of comments and likes on my video. I want to be like Mr. Beast subs too.
Wheels turning, some of the leaves are turning brown, coming to gather you, gathering cherries off of the ground. And after the rainbow, after the day glows come over you, a bottle of wine and then a waterfall gonna lead you to